Okay. Now. Now am I live? Fuck. Oh boy. Now I'm loud. Yes. Am I too loud though? Am I too loud? That is the question. I recently moved the streaming PC box and forgot to you're like two volumes above normal. Oh. Why would I be Oh, because I don't have a that's a negative nothing. All right. I usually have that at -3. Okay. So, should be fine. Should be fine now. I recently moved my streaming PC from the ground so my dog wouldn't ball into it to the reverb might be boosting my voice. Reverb. I don't have any reverb going on, do I? Hold on. Let me put this into studio mode so I don't have to constantly throw you guys to a black screen. Do I have a reverb going? No, I don't have a reverb. Oh, you know what it is? You know what it is? Erna, I moved... I moved rooms. That's what it is. I moved rooms, and this room has a super tall ceiling. And absolutely no sound treatment. So, yeah, there might be a, and I'm also looking directly into 4 monitors. Camera, come on. Camera, look at me. Thank you. Yeah, I have I'm now in my living room, so I have a super tall ceiling. I'm speaking directly. Yes. Zoom in on the shelf with nothing on it. It's a thing. Anyway. Okay. Right. So, this is Little Nightmares, maybe. Back to what we were doing. It was not Little Nightmares. I want to see if I was running into issues. Yeah. If I'm streaming, that means I'm definitely running into issues. It was not Little Nightmares either. Shit. Oh, Erna, while you're here, while I've got you, actually, we'll leave Guess the Game to the side. Have you heard of Scrandle? I'm actually interested. Have you heard of Scrandle before? Then may I ask for you to react before you go to sleep, if you don't mind, to Scrandle. And Scrandle is essentially, thanks for zooming into nothing. You have time? Great. So Scrandle, you play a round of Scrandle is... why does my camera keep moving to the left? I don't know. Scrandle gives you 10 rounds, and it takes 2 pictures of food from random stadiums that have football in it, usually, and they pit them against each other. These pictures were put out live somewhere, and people voted if they would eat it or if they wouldn't. And so they have a percentage of like 0 out of 100% of how many people voted for them. So we are trying to figure out which picture has the better food that people liked. We have a price, we have a food, and we have country of origin and sometimes where it was bought from. So We have from Barcelona 2022 in Spain a hot dog for £5 British. Or in England, we have a hot dog for £4 British. This doesn't look like a hot dog. This looks that looks terrible. I'm gonna say Spain. There we go. Yeah, 14% of people voted yes on that hot dog. Okay, I don't think that was a ranch-coated hot dog. I think that was just a very pale hot dog. Okay, so in England, against England, we have chicken parmo loaded fries, which is fried breaded chicken topped with bechamel and cheese with chips. Bechamel is already saying cheese, so you can just say bechamel. You tried those ranch hot dogs? Those are actually ranch hot dogs? Ugh. Or also in England, you for 3 all right, so a chicken parmo loaded chips is $5.50. Or for $3, you could buy a fish finger sandwich. I'm going to say this looks like a struggle meal. The fish finger sandwich looks like a struggle meal. So I'm going to go with the chicken parmo loaded fries as the better option. Yeah. Not even close. Not even close. Country mile away. All right. In Brazil, we have sausage, chicken, and bacon skewers. Okay. Or in England, we have lemon garlic flatbread. Now, the meat skewers in Brazil is about $1.40. This lemon garlic chicken flatbread doesn't have a price on it, so no one was able to gather that. That looks like an ad. That said, personally, I would go for I would go for meat on a stick. But I will say this looks staged to the point that I think a lot of people are going to vote yes. Wow, a lot more people voted for meat on a stick. Go strong. All right, in the Netherlands, we have a meatball sandwich. I wouldn't call this a sandwich. I would just call this a bun. A meatball sandwich for $2.90. That's it's ball in a bun. Versus in England, you get a pepperoni pizza burger, double quarter pounder mozzarella, marinara, and pepperoni. All right, England does not make good burgers. England has some atrocious burgers. If Scrandles taught me anything, it's that you do not go to England and expect a burger. This is like the best that I've seen them give. I don't think people are going to vote for the meatball on just bread. I'm going to say this. Yeah, 81-31. Jesus. All right, we have in Denmark the French hot dog, which is that the bread isn't even sliced open. The bread is bored out and a hot dog just shoved straight in. Or in the USA, you have 2 pork and cheese pupusas. Okay. I think, all right, if Scrandles also taught me anything, people on the internet fucking lie because there have been some delicious looking food in the USA side, but because it's the USA, I feel like people are saying, no, the USA doesn't have good food because these are mainly Europeans, I think, voting on this. However, I don't think a lot of people are going to vote for this. If that glizzy is slimy. Erida, all right, you know what? I won't judge. I'll just say that's not my personal preference for a hot dog. Slimy? No, thank you. Why do the Danes call it a French hot dog though? Relish on it. All right, 2 different things. You're saying a slimy glizzy. I'm thinking the hot dog itself is slimy. Condiments can be a little slimy. A good relish. Ooh, you want a little slime to your relish. That's good. You get a little You go to New York, you get some of that old hot dog water mixing with the mustard. It gets a little slimy. Pretty good. Pretty good. This just looks atrocious. I'm gonna go with the USA, and if the internet says that this French hot dog, this meat in a bun, is better than 2 pork and cheese pupusas, they can go to hell. 46.73. I feel like, all right, you know what? All right, I'm getting too into it. All right, we have England with the Korean BBQ chicken waffle cone. I think they're trying a lot, but it looks pretty good. Not going to lie, it looks pretty good. Versus Italy with a pizza, half a pizza. It does look like you got half of a pizza for $4.10. I'll be honest, if I'm going to Italy, that is unfortunately the exact kind of pizza I expect to see at Italy. I think the Korean barbecue chicken waffle cone, it looks good, and it looks like good stadium food because you have a good handle on where you're eating it, but I don't see any utensils. I would hope it comes with a utensil. Yeah, same here. Given these two options, I would spend the extra $2 and get a barbecue chicken waffle cone. That looks delicious. But I think people would say, now granted, the important thing is these pictures are not shown side by side when people vote. They just look at the picture and say, I would eat that. I don't want to eat that. And then they tally up how many people said yes. I think I'm going to go for 85.77.9. Nothing wrong with that pizza, but that looked pretty good. Steak and chips with chimichurri from England, or also England, sausage, chips, and curry sauce. Okay. I would go for the steak and chips. I would go for steak and basically, I would call that a carne asada loaded fries. I would call that carne asada loaded fries. You're usually good with weird food. Chimichurri is really good, and that looks like decent steak, and those actually look like decent French fries, in my opinion. Sausage with curry sauce is bad? Okay, I'll take your word. I don't know what curry sauce is. What makes curry sauce different from just curry? Is there a difference? Or are you taking, is England taking the little pucks of like what you make curry out of? Is just taking the little pucks, dissolving it and saying, oh yeah, just put that on your fucking fries, man. That's curry sauce. I'm going to go $10 versus $5. That's what they're doing? That's disgusting. Oh. I'm going to go steak and chips. Fucking liars. 4% of people said they would rather, England can't eat. England doesn't know how to eat. All right, we have loaded fries on the left from England with salt and pepper chicken. If you are going to serve me chicken that looks like this, I would not take this as chicken. I saw this and thought it was like calamari, crispy calamari on top of fries. I'm like, oh, that looks delicious. If you serve me chicken and it's in that thin little strips, I'm going to throw hands. I would throw hands. Versus France, but it says Le Sandwich Lyonnaise, sausage, onions, and Saint Michelin sauce. I don't like the look of either of these. The fact that I know this is chicken, I'm going to go with the sandwich. More people said that. People are fucking idiots. We get the same sandwich versus a spicy pulled pork roll. I don't trust England to give me good pulled pork. I do not trust England to give me good pulled pork. Yeah, the rye is so mad. I'm going to go this. Fucking liars. 89.6? We have the Gunner Dog versus the Bahama Mama from Columbus Crew 2023 USA. That is not indicative of what you get served in the USA. Like, this is the problem with soccer matches in the USA. The problem with soccer matches in the USA is that if you try and say that is what stadium food looks like, you're wrong. Because you want a good hot dog, you go to a baseball game. You want good nachos, you go to a football game of all things. Like, I do not think a lot of people are going to vote yes for this. I think people are going to be like, oh, look at the value you get with this Gunner Dog. You would like this? For $7, if this hot dog, this looks like a poverty meal hot dog. It looks like you took white bread and just cupped it around the dog. It's not pink. Yeah. You got spicy mustard. This looks messy as shit. I'm going to say Arsenal fans are going to be like, oh, Arsenal, yeah. Rather do the right than the messy ones. Fair enough. For the life of me, though, I've got to say the Gunner Dog. Yeah, 69.10 versus 27.10. Jeez. Absolutely atrocious. All right. Let's do a daily. Yeah, we already did the daily. Old daily. Let's go back to the month of April. And let's go to the 26th of April and play one more round of Scrandle, and then we'll do other daily stuff. All right. Steak pie, peas, and gravy with a pint for $2.80. $2. Even exchange rate, like $2.80 would be about probably $4 or $5. I would buy this and throw out the dish and just have the beer. For that little, I would throw out this and have the beer and be like, oh yeah, it was great, man. This flatbread looks amazing, though. This flatbread looks amazing. Yeah, I don't think anyone wants mushy peas. All right, I will. What is this? Watermelon? Genshin Men ass? Also, PC audio is not broadcasting at the moment. I'm working on it. But yeah, there's some things that are. What am I doing? Hold on. What am I doing? Make the biggest shape I can. Oh. It's it's one of those games. Sure, we can mess around with this. $102 is your score. Okay. How long did it take you to get to 102? Oh, I think I fucked up here. Oh, no, I didn't. 5 minutes? Okay. I'm about to break your score. Why did it take you 5 minutes to get to 102? I'm at 110. You had bad RNG? Okay. I mean, I never thought of these games as needing RNG. You just kind of got to set yourself up for success with where you keep things moving. Get yourself some good combos going. You can't see what you're going to get next? Yeah, that's fine. That's how you normally play these games. You don't this kind of game I never think of you need to know what's coming up. It's not like Tetris where you have to plan ahead. You're not under any time crunch. Oh, I should save this and send it to Manaka. She would waste so much time, which is bad because she's in school right now. She does not need time wasters like this, but she would waste so much time. She would probably be able to name every single one of these asses. Right now, I have no idea what I'm looking at. You know every ass? Yeah. You and Manaka would be able to share so much when you talk Genshin. When she's back in town next time, I am going to have her on stream, and the two of you are just going to be like, oh, yeah, we're just going to do this and this and this. Genshin this, Genshin that. I'm just like, would you do? Please. See, I don't even know who Kaye is. I probably have seen them before, but I would not. You line them up. You give me a lineup, and I would not be able to tell you who Kaine is. I know who the Traveler is, just by proxy of I kind of played the game, and that was the one character that was easy enough to remember. But if you said, oh, they're throwing you for a loop because this character's ass is actually from Wuthering Waves, like, I don't fucking know. They're all the same game to me. This is like the easiest one I've played of this so far. I have 350. I've more than doubled your score. I've more than tripled your score. Can I go for 10 times your score with my first run? How'd you even find this? What were your search parameters? Were you Googling Genshin character ass? What was your search history, Arena? Jeez. Genshindle? What the fuck is Genshindle? I gotta look that up now. All right, I'm in a bit of a there's way too many small ones down here. And it's going to take way too long to get the top ones big enough to combine with the lower. So I'm actually in a bit of a bad spot with how I've set things up. I'll fully admit to that. It's like Wordle and Genshin. I could have the Genshin wiki open right next to me, and I would probably not be able to get one on that. I'll try it next. Ah, damn it. I do not doubt that for one moment that you are the human version of. I don't know. Monica might have lost wiki, like living, breathing Wikipedia of Genshin, simply because she's in the middle of learning, of being taught how to be a veterinarian. She has other things on her mind, which is good. She's basically in the equivalent of grad school for her field. Hmm. Hmm. Combine. Combine, you asses. There we go. More. More. God damn it. Why am I still playing this? I hate games like this because it has just enough dopamine release when you actually get a few combos. Oh, that felt good. That makes me want to keep playing. Even though I am completely uninterested in this. You ass. Oh, I get it. Ha ha. I'm making the bigger asses. See, we got up to this one. Zhongli unlocked. Okay. This can't be good for the stream. This is probably the least interesting part of the stream I have done so far. But damn it, we're almost at 1,000. I can't stop now. We're almost at 1,000. I'm going to stop at 1,000. I promise. We'll stop. I'll stop at 1,000. Less than 50 points. I can't believe it either. This has got to go against Twitch TOS at some point, right? Oh my God. Yes, 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 1,000. All right, that's enough. Jesus Christ. What the fuck am I doing? All right, Genshindle. That is 10 times your points. I know. I probably spent a lot longer than you did on that. Umodel.net, Umamusame. What the fuck? Oh, right. Yeah, let me just save that in. Actually, let me just let me just send that to her right now. I am sorry. All right. I know Uma Musume. I didn't know what Umodel.net was. It's Uma Musume Myrtle. Myrtle. All right. Enter character name. Aloy. Okay. Oh wait, no. Okay. All right. So it's not Aloy. We have the right. We have Snowdrop Vision. So Chiori. Nope. I don't know what vision that is. I don't know what vision means. What the fuck Noelle? Nope. Apparently I got the same vision here. All right. So they're newer than 2.1. Vision is elements. Oh boy. So Aloy is, I guess it kind of makes sense that Aloy is that. Who looks like a cold person? Chong Yun is cold. I know that. Fuck. 1. All right. It has to be a new cold person. Yoonjin? Game over. Character was Italia. Oh. Boy, that was Sit Loli. Take your word for that. All right. Let's go to Zenless. Ben looks cool. Ben was not it at all. So it's not a furry. Let's go with Soldier 11. weekly boss is whatever this thing is. Bernice? It was not Bernice. They are not fire. Good to know. Julian, maybe. All right, we have that material. Shit, if Xmas was in the chat, he actually plays. And no, we did not. The character was it was the Wolfman. All right. Let's go to Honkai. Asta. Nope. Don Hang. All right, we have two. This is my best round yet. We have Weird Tree Branch Thing and a castle. They're between version 1.0 and 1.3. Hello, Rock Girl. How you doing? I'm doing Genshindle. Boot Hill is not right. Dr. Ratio. These names are kind of fun. Last one? No. It was Blade. We totally should have guessed Blade. Anyway. Rock Girl, have you ever heard of Scrandle? I think Scrandle's going to be a lot easier to understand for at least me. You have probably seen me play Genshin before, Rock Girl. Scrandle is different, though. Scrandle is... they take pictures of food that people take when looking at a soccer game in the soccer pitch. You have 10 rounds of it, and you have to choose which photo got more thumbs up than thumbs down. Each one has a rating, and it's not, they weren't posed at each other. These were just individual photos, so you have to see what the ratio is that people liked it versus disliked it. And the one with the more gets it. So, right now, we have, from St. Louis, we have the pork steak sandwich for $16.50. Or in England, we have the Gunner dog for $8. You're going to go with the sandwich? There we go. Rock Girl was right. 75 to 69. What are you? What? Oh, is this a... This is a... Yeah, that was when I was playing this. All right, next we have a picture from Brazil, which is Sanduíche de Costelo, or pie chips, mushy peas, and gravy from England. I think Brazil is eating better than England. I think the fact that you call your peas mushy does not mean you should be eating those peas. These French fries don't even look like they're... These French fries don't even look good. These look cold. Like they're from the freezer. I'm going Brazil. Thank you. Micdol.net. I'll try that next. From the USA, the Monster Taco for $14. Or loaded hash browns from England for $5. And the fact that it's from Dallas, that is probably a really good taco. But I think you're right, Rock Girl. I think people are going to go with the loaded hash browns because this is primarily a, 83 to... These people are lying. Those people are lying. England is lying to itself. All right, we have Scotland versus Germany. We have steak and black pudding pie, or fish in a bun, or fischbrochten. It's literally just a fish in a bun. Oh, what do Europeans? What are even Europeans? Oh my God. Steak and black pudding. Yeah. Okay. All right. I gotta go with steak with chimichurri because this it looks like someone regurgitated it whenever I see mushy peas. Thank you. We are so far on par for a perfect game. All right, we have beef brisket roll with chips or a cheeseburger. A cheeseburger. Does England know what cheeseburgers are supposed to look like? Does England know that the burger is supposed to be warm? Because the fact that that is a Kraft slice, a Kraft single slice that is unmelted, technically a cheeseburger, and technicalities are the best way to be right. Wrong. This looks disgusting. 10% of people said yes to that. I'm surprised. From England, the double Scotch beef burger. 2 bacon slices, cheese, halloumi fries, onion rings, and chips. Versus a pepperoni pizza with a 4-pint jug. Now, people like to drink. People love to drink. So the beer might be working. I would rather this. If I'm going to go to a stadium game, I would go this. But I think more people are going to say this looks better. 86-82. A lot of people wanted that fucking pizza. Okay. This is the second. Erna can attest to this. Denmark, this is twice. This is twice that Denmark has said, we have hot dogs at home. And they don't slice the buns. Denmark apparently has a problem with slicing the bun open. Instead, Denmark takes to the way of boring out the middle of a bun and just sticking the sausage in. What the fuck? Or we can go to Thailand and get sticky rice and coconut. I would prefer the rice and coconut versus this one. Like, it doesn't even have mustard or a sauce or cheese. Please. If people are true, they will have chosen sticky rice and coconut. Bullshit. 67? Fucking bullshit. All right, we have England with a burger. Literally, it looks like cafeteria level patty. Versus Korean fried chicken with waffle fries and a pint. This looks delicious. Now, yeah, they just took off the cheese. It's okay. It could be the same burger. That cheese was not melted at all. They could peel that cheese off and none of it would have been left behind. Okay. All right. I'm going to choose the LA Galaxy as the winner here. My question for y'all right now, how high do we think England's burger got in terms of upvotes? Do we think it is above 20%? Do we think it is above 30%? You think 71% of people said, yeah, that looks like good food? 71, you're thinking a 71% for the burger. 17.2. All right. We have Aaron at 71, Rock Girl at 72. Let's do this. 46 liars. Liars. All right, it was 15 point for that burger, but less than 50% of people called that beautiful chicken and waffle fries with a beer. Less than 50% of people said that was good. I was expecting like 70s. I was expecting Aaron's vote for the chicken. I was expecting low for that. I was expecting low for that burger because it looked atrocious. But 48% is ridiculous. People in England don't know what the shit. That's, oh my God. All right. You know what? Let's do mcdole.net. Choose a game mode. Mobs, blocks, items, bestiary. All right, we'll try this. Mobs. Search for a mob. Okay. Cow. All of it was wrong. All right, so it was released after cow. It has more than 10 health. Is taller than 1.4. It is not passive. Grass. All right, and animal. All right. Warden? Maybe. We have found out that it is hostile and has no classification. Zombie would have been pre-alpha at least. So, and it has a classification. Pigman? Like this guy? No, shit. So it has more than 50 health, is below 1.16, and is taller than 2 blocks. Would it be a marauder? Oh, no. Well, actually, it might. No, because they're not hostile. They have a classification. Remember, the classification has to be none. So it can't be undead. Polar bears is an animal and has less than 50 health. So it can't be creeper. Can't be a wither skeleton. Can't be wither skeleton. Wither skeleton is dead or undead boss. Or undead or undead. It's taller than 2.4. No. It's taller than 1.9, but it's shorter than 2.9. I don't know Minecraft enough to guess this. I do not know Minecraft nearly enough to guess this. Is it a dolphin? It is not a dolphin. Okay. I'm going to go with something a little easier. Blocks. Let's go with blocks. Let's go with sandstone. Okay. It was released after beta 1.2. Is mineable with a pickaxe. Stack size of 64. Is not flammable. Is a full block. Hardness is higher than 0.8. Blast resistance is higher than 0.8. So what was added to the game after sandstone? I'm going to say andesite. Granite. Granite was also... All right, so it is soft. It is softer than 1.5 for hardness. And it was added after 1.8. So we're probably looking at a 2.0. So it's not andesite, it's not diorite, and it's not granite, because those were all added in the same patch. Cool. It's not going to be gold. Oh, you know what? Copper. Copper was before 1.8. It is not going to be copper. Diamond is wrong because those are all pre-alpha. Packed mud. 1.19. Okay. 64, correct. 0.3 is lower than 0.6. Okay. Is 1. So, you know what? Packed mud. Good job, Erina. Thank you. I didn't even know packed mud was in the game. Okay. Time guesser is fun. Think you know world cuisine. Let's go with the free. Huh. Let's go with food guesser and see what this is. Daily, sure. What am I looking at? We have 3 pictures of it. It is a lentil soup. We have to guess where this dish is from. It has semolina grains, olive oil, onion, garlic, tomatoes, chickpeas, carrots, zucchini, turnips, celery, paprika, cumin, black powder, salt, lamb or chicken, optional, harissa, optional, parsley, optional, coriander, and saffron, all optional. Greece. I don't think it's Greece. I'm going to go with Hungary. I think Hungary is warm. And they're saying it's southwest of Hungary. Maybe it is Greece. Southwest of Greece. What's southwest of Greece? Would that be North Africa? What's on North Africa? Shit. I don't know my continents. Shit. No. Just give me Google Maps. Is it Malta? Because here's Greece, and they're saying it's southwest. I'm going to say Malta. hot. West of Malta. Tunisia? It is from Tunisia. Berkouks. So we could have guessed Western Sahara, Morocco, Mauritania, or that, Egypt, Libya, or Algeria. Traditional North African dish, particularly popular in Algeria and Tunisia. I would try that. Yeah, sure. Okay, we have alpaca, goldenberry, butter, olive oil, garlic, salt, black pepper, white onion, sugar, chili peppers. Alpaca meat. South America. Yeah, we're in South America. I'm going to go Peru. Peruvians love to eat their pack animals. Alpaca with aguayamanto sauce, I hope that was right, is a dish originating from Peru that highlights two notable native ingredients, alpaca meat and aguayamanto. Okay, cool. It's just a steak with some sauce. Aguayamanto, known as Physalis peruviana, goldenberry, or Cape gooseberry, is native to the Peruvian Andes. This small orange fruit grows within a papery husk and is known for its tangy flavor and nutritional. I would pass. I would pass. I would pass on that. All right. We have... Oh, boy. This looks kind of Middle Eastern. It is ground chicken, garlic, brown sugar, vinegar, soy sauce, salt, black pepper, paprika, annatto powder, and then pork fat and red chili flakes are optional. Oh, this is like a what do they call it? The donar. It's like donar. Right? Would this be like a donor? Hold on, Manaka's calling. You're on stream, Manaka. And she hung up. Thailand or the Philippines? Okay. You know what? Let's go Thailand. Warm. Warm. East of Thailand. Kind of southeast of Thailand. So Thailand. Shit. Now you're all gonna see that I don't know where Thailand is immediately. I see Taiwan. Thailand. Okay. So hey, Manaka's over here. All right. Let's try Vietnam. Yeah, let's try Vietnam. Vietnam is saying east, southeast. So you know what? Maybe it is the Philippines. Philippines, chicken longanzi. Chicken longanzi is a Filipino sausage that is part of a wider category of laganzai, traditional Filipino sausage that comes in many regional varieties. Okay. Final score was 12,500. Okay. Cool. Cool. Check Discord. Okay, let me check Discord real quick. Let me not dox people that I know on Discord real quick. Discord orbs. No, I will not be buying Discord orbs. Well, yeah, I just don't want all right. Okay. How do I hide people? Or how do I just pull a chat out? All right. I'll do this. PC capture. Okay, so Erna is asking, they are getting their first laptop. Is this a good starter? Alienware Area 51 18-inch 300 hertz gaming laptop, Intel Core Ultra, $4,000. Erna, what do you need the computer to do? What do you need the computer to do? Because this is a very nice computer, but it is also very, very, very kind of overbuilt and overpriced. Play Genshin. Okay. I'll tell you this. I'll tell you this much. We can just go to Amazon and just go gaming laptop. And if you just want to play Genshin, boom, $300. I saved you. I have saved you thousands of dollars. This will play Genshin just fine. Bad news, you can't honestly, if you want something that is actually pretty capable, you bought the Alienware. Where is it? You've already purchased this. All right. Let's see what Erna's laptop has. It is a 2560 by 1600, so you're looking at a 16 by 10 aspect ratio monitor. I really hope you don't mind Genshin being kind of weird with resolution. You have a 300 hertz refresh rate. I don't think Genshin necessarily needs 300 hertz, but sure. Okay, we can do that. CPU is a 2.7 gigahertz. For 4K, that's a little low. Storage is SSD. It better fucking be. You get 2 terabytes. 2 terabytes for $4,000. Seems a little low for local storage, but sure. 64 gigs of RAM. Yep. 5090 in it. Okay. You're getting the Intel Core Ultra 9 series. 2.7 to 5.4. Is that a good... The problem with Intel right now, Erna, is you might have bought a brick like 4 years down the line. This computer might be killing itself because Intel is having quite a bit of problems with rust literally getting into their CPU dies and killing it over a very long period of time. So if you could, Erna, you may want to cancel, if possible. You may want to cancel it. And end of the day, this is a lot of money for a laptop. If you were to spend $4,000 on a PC, shit, we can go to PCPartPicker.com right now. We could start your build, and I could build you a fucking killer PC for under $4,000. We get you a Ryzen 7. Add parts. Add a motherboard. We throw in a... Don't want to go Gigabyte. They've been having some issues lately. MSI's got some weird drivers right now. You're really good with ASRock or Asus, honestly. So we'll throw in. Wait. Let me take another look at that. We'll throw this chip in there for you. We'll throw in. This is all DDR5, so you only want to go down to 2 sticks. This would be good. Choosing storage. If you want to store things, Aaron, would you want to store things locally, or would you want to store things in the cloud? You might have found another one. Okay. But in this case, we'll give you 4 terabytes just because. All right, you send it to me. All right, let's see what you got over on CanadaComputers.com. Okay, this is terrible for. This is legitimately terrible for Genshin. It's a Threadripper Pro. This is. Threadripper Pros do not like to play games. You can, and they have enough horsepower to just brute force it, but the CPU in your phone is better suited to play games like Genshin Impact than a Threadripper. I will be completely honest. Isn't it like for government? No. Threadrippers are meant for Hollywood. Legitimately, Threadrippers are meant for Hollywood when you're rendering giant IMAX movies and you need as much horsepower as possible. The problem is that unless your program is literally coded and designed to make use of the Threadripper sucks in almost every other capacity. Lenovo's okay. I would not give Lenovo more than $1,200 at one point. Yeah. If you're going to buy a Lenovo, I would say cap your budget with them around $1,200. Video card. Let's say, you know what? You want a pretty kick-ass video card. let's just throw you a 96. Nah, we'll get you a 9070. We'll get you the premium. Your budget is 50K. Okay, I would suggest you buy like 5 computers and your Smurf accounts. Kevin. God damn it. All right, but legitimately, if your budget is $50,000, what I would suggest you do is you buy a small car. You buy a cheap beater ass car and like a $2,000 PC. Or better yet, you buy a $2,000 PC, a laptop, and a beater of a car. You just get a beater of a car. And then you have a way of transportation. You don't have to worry about stuff. And you're independent that way. You have a laptop. You have a nice... Kevin, oh my God. This table is not ready to stand up yet. Why? Gaming beds are overrated. You know what a good bed would be? A good bed would just be just get a nice bed. Just like get a nice mattress, get yourself that bed frames. Like you can get a nice bed frame and spend a pretty penny if you wanted. Hold on. My dog really wants to sit with me, so I'm gonna move over to the couch. Oh, fuck. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta change the mics. Oh, okay. So the thing isn't working. My mic isn't working. Why the fuck isn't my mic working? The mic should be working. Why does that mic not want to work? Why am I getting no signal to that mic? Oh, that's a problem. No, the other mic is not working. I know you can hear me on this mic, Manaka. Thank you, but god damn it. I need this mic to be working. And son of a bitch. Ah. Can it work? Fucking Christ. Ah. Okay. Okay. It's just not working. It's not working at all. Okay, what are you guys saying? Your mic is working. Hear you. Yes. I want a refund. Camera wasn't working because I was on a different scene in OBS trying to get my other mics to work, which they're not, and it's annoying as shit to me. I don't know why, but it requires me to have to restart this entire PC. Fuck. Anyway, with what else are you saying? Yeah, my soundboard doesn't work. Those are just broken for the moment. When I moved everything from my bedroom out to my living room, it broke quite a few things on stream. So, yeah. What are you guys talking about? Shadow Daddy 420. What? Oh, date everything. That's what you're talking about. Yeah. Oh yeah, the watermelon game is something that Arena sent to me. So yeah, there's this. It's just Genshin ass, which is apparently Chinese as fuck. Yeah. I really hate how I've moved my stream at the moment because I can't I can't play any games on PC because it doesn't have any I don't have sound routed correctly to go from my gaming PC to my stream PC like I used to. And for some reason, this entire setup over here, which I've been working on, also isn't working. Because, all right, so let me show you. Ideally, how the stream was supposed to continue. I was supposed to sit right here. If you guys can barely hear me, I was supposed to sit right here, and the other camera would be on, and you'd be able to see me. But instead, I'm just sitting here on my couch. I don't know. Fuck. And then this way, Kevin would be able to cuddle, and she'd be able to be the silly puppy she is. As she's crushing me. What now? What now? What now, Squirmy? What now? Oh, what now, Squirmy? You want to squirm? We want to squirm? Oh. There. We need to trim your nails. These are fucking razors. Jesus Christ. Ow. Where's the grinder? I will grind your nails down right now. I don't know where the grinder is. There it is. Come here. Oh. Stop. 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 This is for my own good. Otherwise, you will slice me. Stop squirming. Stop. Stop. Kevin. Stop. Stop. I'm not hurting. I'm not trying to hurt you. Stop it. All right. All right. All right. All right. Come here. Come here. Up here. I am going to grind your nails. The camera's working. The mic does not. I have to restart the stream PC to get the mic working. But I am loud enough. You are true. You're right. And I can see you guys on chat down here because I have a... Could you stop? I have to hold you so that I can grind your nails because they are razor blades every time you pounce on me. Are you ready? Oh. Stop it! Ah, fucking God. Ugh. Stop. Stop. Hey. I'll give you a treat after this. Like 5 more. It's the other paw now. Stop. Let me have it. Let me have it. Stop pulling your hand away. You are going to get hurt if you keep doing that. Kevin. Kevin. I am not trying to hurt you. Three more. Two more. Two more still. One more. Last one. No. Thank you for the sneak. Okay. We're done. You're done. You didn't like that, did you? Could you calm down? Go over there. They're still not working. Okay, I feel like I've missed a lot of stuff in terms of what has been going on in chat. So let's read chat real quick. Okay. 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 Rate your pets. They're guessing how many hours I have in Genshin. Didn't you send that to me? I feel like you sent that to me at one point. Holy shit, you have some adorable dogs. No, you did not send how many hours you have in Genshin. You have some very cute. Oh, I know what these are. They're huskies, but they're not huskies. They're not huskies. What are these dogs? What are these dogs called? Pomskis. Yes, Pomskis. Yeah, Pomskis. They're cute. Not my clique or Pomskis. Are they cliques or are they Pomskis? Or are those different breeds? What the fuck's a... I might have been thinking of a clique. Cliquao. Yeah, I was thinking of a clique. What's a Pomsky? Oh, it's a cross of Pomeranian. It looks like a clique, but I'm guessing they're fluffier. Boy, you want to talk about two temperaments you would not want. The howling husky and the super energetic kind of crackhead Pomeranian. They're very cute. They're very adorable. What are their names? Brown is Yuki. Okay. Chula. Yuki and Chula. Very cute. I wonder. Hold on. Would I get in trouble? Am I even logged in right now? I'm not logged in. I am logged in. Oh, shit. I am logged in. Okay. How much trouble would I be if I just started watching something in the background? Has no audio. So Dan to Dan, I'll just talk over this stuff. I won't actually click play on anything. Dan to Dan has been kind of fun to watch. I have not started season 2. I've heard like season 1. Did I finish season 1? I apparently did. Wait. Ari begins to develop a crush on Okaruna as the three friends' emotions intertwine and they suddenly face another extraterrestrial emergency. Wielding acrobatic Silky's power, Arya fights the Serpoians alongside Okaruna and Momo. The frustrated Serpoians power up their crustacean. I saw this one. I remember seeing this one. And then, have you ever seen Cattle Mutilation? Okaruna and the girls try to clear up some misunderstandings with their classmates. Later, the aquatic creature reappears before Momo and Ari. I don't remember this. This must have been playing in the background. Momo's childhood friend Gigi has come to stay with the ISA. Oh, I remember this. I remember like half of episode 11. I do not think I watched episode 12. Sakamoto Day. Where did I stop on Sakamoto Days? Because there's a new season. I didn't even get halfway through Sakamoto Days. Wow. I liked hoping to win. Oh yeah, I saw this one. This one was hilarious. Yeah. I should go back and finish that. There's not a new season of Delicious in Dungeon yet, is there? Is it still just the single season? Yeah, it's still just the single season. I am really, really looking forward to the season 2. Mashal, I've been watching some Mashal in the background. Mashal is just, pure background for me. It's fun. It's good for background. Same with Black Clover. Black Clover is like kind of background. I don't really watch much of it though. Hell's Paradise. I've been trying to get into Hell's Paradise because it is apparently Mappa animation. Mappa does the animation for Hell's Paradise. I cannot for the life of me like Hell's Paradise. Hell's Paradise is just like, ugh. Have I seen the rest of Apothecary Diaries? I think I finished it. The Apothecary Diaries? I think I finished Apothecary Diaries. I did. No. I thought I did. I'm apparently on the very last episode. Okay, I'm on the very last episode of Apothecary Diaries. I should watch that. Holy shit, they have a second season of... I didn't mean to... No, I'm not watching The Sandman. I'm not watching Sandman. But they have I saw that they have a new season of Sandman. All right, so let me just go through this. Sandman episodes. Sleep with the Just, very good. Imperfect Host, very good. Dream a Little Dream of Me, okay. A Hope in Hell, absolutely fantastic. 24/7, could have been better. Sound of Her Wings, very, very good. Doll's House, pretty good. Not the best, pretty good. Playing House, it's you're losing it. You're losing it. Collectors, they've lost the plot a little bit. Lost Hearts brings it all back around. And then the special episode was season 1 ends at 10 episodes. Don't bother watching the 11th. So I really hope that they did better with this one. I've heard really good things about Cobra Kai. I should watch Cobra Kai. Continue watching. Oh, right. I put this on in the background and I kept replaying it, thinking like, oh, I finished it. I should watch that again. I watched the first episode like 6 times in the background. I could not remember it. It is boring as shit. What other animes? Rising of Shield Hero, I think I prefer just the one where it's the abridged version of Rising of Shield Hero. I think that's the better way to do it. Frieren, I fucking love Frieren. Frieren is such a good anime. So good. Pluto is fantastic. Ninja Slayer. Demon Slayer. I think Naka knows my thoughts on Demon Slayer. I'm not impressed. I'm not nearly as impressed as some people are with Demon Slayer. I can understand it, but also, what the fuck is this? Why don't you just have like season 1, season 2, season 3? Why does it have to be Tanjiro Kamada Unwavering Resolve arc and Mugen Train arc, Entertainment District arc, Swordsmith Village arc? I got to the Swordsmith Village, right, Manaka? I got to Swordsmith Village. I don't think I finished it. I don't remember Hashira training arc at all. I don't think I saw this one. Yeah, take it or leave it. Jujutsu Kaisen. Where did I stop? I stopped here. Episode 4. I cannot, for the life of me, get into JJK. Which sucks. I wish I could get into JJK, but I can't. There's just something about it. I don't know if it's the art style that I'm just not gelling with. I don't know if it's the voice acting. I don't know if it's the way they have their characters act. For the life of me, cannot get into JJK no matter how. It sounds like a JJK drinking game is needed. You know a streaming service that doesn't have TOSs to worry about with stuff like this? Discord. Private Discord calls. Or Kick. No, YouTube would ban my ass for streaming Netflix. Kick, I don't care if I get kicked off Kick, so I don't give a shit. Discord, though. Private Discord call. I could set up a watch along. Because I did that with One Piece. Like, I had that, the punishment list during my 24-hour stream. Part of that was I had to watch the entire run of the live action One Piece in one sitting. I did that. And I did that on Discord. No one showed up. I watched all episodes back to back to back by myself to an empty Discord room. And I was so proud. I was in the other office. I had my big chair. I had myself green screened out. I was overlaid on top. It was production quality. When was this? This would have been like February? Or it's between November and February. When did I do that? Maybe it was January? It's when I did my big 24-hour stream. Or it was really close to the 24-hour stream. Anyway, I did that. No one showed up. It was almost poetic that no one showed up. But yeah, that was fun. Oh, you know what I can do? I can look at the Wheel of Punishments. Wheel of Punishment so far are eat a dab of wasabi, Play Terraria. Drink raspberry hot sauce bagel smoothie with spinach and avocado. Play Genshin. Take a shot of Fireball. Eat a bowl of Cinnamon Toast Crunch with Mexican horchata as the milk. Blue cheese dipped in balsamic vinegar. Ramun. Soy sauce, honey mustard, and pickle juice. Blend dragon fruit, cherry, Oreo cereal, coconut milk, dry ice, condensed milk, a shot of sake, 3 onions, 5 ginger, 8 drops of Tabasco hot sauce, 2 hard-boiled eggs, 6 egg yolks, and eggnog. Mixing it together, pour yourself a 20-ounce cup and drink it until it is all gone from the cup. Oh my God. I would rather take all of the cinnamon than do this one. Erna. Eat only Tim Hortons for 24 hours. 40-20 McNuggets and eat a tomahawk. All right. The ones that I would not do if I landed on them are these. I don't have a Tim Hortons near me. I still can't look at McDonald's chicken nuggets after the centennial attempt. And this just dragon fruit, cherries, Oreo cereal, coconut. I don't even know where to get Oreo cereal. Oreo cereal. Do they still make that? God. All right. I will do blue cheese dipped in balsamic vinegar, ramen, soy sauce, honey mustard, and pickle juice. I am not doing whatever monstrosity this is, Erna. What season 4 technically has all of the GeoGuessr, Infinite Nikki, Nancy Drew Game, Undertale, Diner Dash, Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege, Stanley Paradox 2? Goose Duck? I don't know if I'm going to be doing the seasonal stuff. I don't think. I thought they did Stanley Parable 2, not Stanley Paradox. They burned a bridge with the entire fan base? What bridge? Hold on. What is this? Infinite Nikki. Infinity Nikki Discourse. What? All right, Steam community. Don't let yourself be exploited. What? Don't fall for the predatory behavior that Infold is trying to deploy with the 1.5 update. With this update, they have shown their true colors and how little they listen to the community. Before this update, you would need around 180 pulls in total to get a full outfit. But now they disrespectfully increase the amount of pieces for the outfits from 10 to 11, increasing the guaranteed pull count from up to 200. Okay. Adding to the previous point, they are nerfing one of the only free ways you can get diamonds, okay, which is Mirror Crowns. They have increased its duration to 21 days, almost a whole patch, when it was 14 days in the previous patches, and you get some more pulls per version. They stole paid and farmed for items from accounts. They stole items from accounts. Oh. Really? Holy shit. What is Love in Deep Space? I'm sorry. What boy band bullshit did I click onto? Love in Deep Space? Wait. Hold on. Whoa. What the fuck are you guys saying? No. What the fuck is it? What the fuck is this? No. What am I looking at? Why are all of you excited? Why are we really could kill you? What are you talking about? What is this boy band anime bullshit? What did you turn back into? What's hot about them killing us? What? Features. Traverse deep space, seal eternal vows? What is this game? Is this a game? Silas. It's this or Date Everything, Snarf. I already tried Date Everything. I didn't like it. Why are you guys so excited about this? Choose my dating sim? Okay, let's just go to the Steam date. All right, can I find... There's got to be a better way. Tags. Dating sim. Dating sim tag. We have 2,800 games. There is Fantasy Aquarium for $7. Dynasty Warriors is a dating sim. I'll play this. I'll play this all day long. Banana is a dating sim. I gotta do Love and Deep. Okay, hold on. What did I get myself into? Oh, okay. We're gonna go. We're gonna go. Okay, I'm hearing music. Let's see what Love in Deep Space is. This is gonna be exceptionally boring for you guys because you can't hear it. Who is this guy? All right, we're going to pause that. I will get you guys. Okay. Hold on. I'm just going to make a new wheel. We're making a new one. Rules. You have to follow these. Okay. Do not expect. Hold on. Do not expect full playthroughs. I get 4 vetoes. I will only be obligated to play 90 minutes. This is what punishment do you have for me now? I get 5 vetoes for the wheel spins. Okay, how do we decide how many wheel spins I do? How should we decide how many wheel spins I do? What is a good way for this? All right, hold on. Let me make the questions. All right, this is short answer. What is the punishment? Has to be able to be done in a single stream, max 6 hours. Has to be done live on stream. Keep this in mind for you put down anything. Rock Girl, I have Blue Sky. I have what is that fucking thing Aaron made me put on? BlueStacks. I have BlueStacks. So I have an Android. I think I have an Android phone on this computer. Do I still have BlueStacks installed? Yes, I do. Yeah, I would say that I have BlueStacks installed. They're Ragnarok X. Holy shit. Ew. Boy, I didn't click on that. Oh yeah. Yeah, I have Fallout Shelter because yeah. So, yeah. I get 5 vetoes. Has to be done in a single stream, which is a maximum of 6 hours. Has to be done live on stream. Keep this in mind for what you put down. And has to be within OS of both YouTube and Twitch. Maybe Kick. All right. And then this one is short answer. And both are required. Okay, let me just put this over here so I don't dox myself any more than I have. Anyone with the link, publish that. No, I do not want to take. Okay, let's just go ahead and get off of BlueStacks. No, I don't want to. Hey, is that your stream key? Fuck off, Aaron. Fuck off. That was mean of you. That was mean. Create a new spreadsheet to keep track of all this stuff. And shorten that. Copy that. Okay. We will watch this go live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There's your link. And now to watch it come flowing in. We're just going to keep that over there. Oh, Erna, right off there. Chat in Polybuzz for... I don't know what Polybuzz is. Love in Deep Space. You know who this... I don't know who this is. Oh boy, I wonder what someone wants me to play. Hold on, let me open up BlueStacks again. Love in Deep Space, Manaka. Okay, let me open BlueStacks again and see if Love in Deep Space is even on that storefront. Can I get it? And how many entries will have popped up by the time I get back to it? Search for a game and app. Love and Deep Space. Please don't be on here. Shit, it's on here. Okay. All right. Love in Deep Space is a simulation game developed by Infold PTE Limited. BlueStacks app player is the best platform to play this Android game on your PC and Mac for an immersive gaming experience. Explore an intricate sci-fi world to interact with different characters and find your soulmate. You can share moments with your partner like date nights, hold meaningful conversations, and spend time together. Love in Deep Space is the most recent installment in the Mr. Love series. The game blends real-life scenes and virtual elements to create an intuitive gameplay. Okay. Oh my god. What is that? What is that? Tears of Themis? What? What? Free to play Detective Otome? Oh. Good Lord. You guys are spamming so much. Who just sent me a Discord? Oh, Rock Girl was on. Yeah. I don't think I can play Cloud Meadow. Cloud Meadow is the sexy monster breeding RPG. That sounds kind of not TOS friendly. I'm going to click on it off of stream. Oh, it's asking me for age verification. Okay, well, that was Steam. So let's pull that up over here. What the fuck is Cloud Meadow? Oh, it's the first thing that pops up. That is a Catboy. That is a... All right, Cloud Meadow is not terms of service friendly. I saw a Catboy put something where that is not... That was... Okay. Oh, no. How do you... I was... You know what? Ask and I shall receive. Uma Musume is right here on Steam. Wait, is Love in Deep Space on Steam? No, just a bunch of porn games. What is the gameplay of even Uma Musume? From the franchise? Uma Musume Pretty Derby Party Dash? A colorful cast of pixel art Uma Musume are all in line and ready to compete in the Slapdash Grand Prix, a school festival featuring 4 zany events which team will run, shoot, and eat their way to golden glory. Oh my god, so many people are asking for Uma Musume. Pokemon Unite? What even is this? Oh, right, I was watching a thing. Why is he shaving? No. No. Okay. Okay. As a man that shaves, that was horrifying because the way she was moving that razor would just open your cheek up. Like, she is not shaving. She is trying to flay him. You don't move those razors left to right. You move them straight up, down. There is no sideways movement. That's how you cut your face. You do sideways movement. You think, oh, I'll just go like this. No, that's how you open your fucking face open. Also, I did not like that. Not at all. Oh crap! That I couldn't log out on my YouTube. That my YouTube feed is now going to be. Oh no! I've tainted my YouTube algorithm. What have I done? Wait, what? Was I on my personal YouTube account or was I on the channel YouTube account? Please say it was the channel YouTube account. No, I was on my personal. No. No. No, I'm just gonna get guys that want to date me on my fucking feed. No. Oh no. Why? Why have you guys done this? Gonna go get cake. Holy shit, you guys are not stopping. Mobile Legends Bang Bang? What is that? Oh, it's a MOBA. Teddy's Heaven? Shadowhand Solid kill people with solitaire. Okay. This is terrible carrot cake. I think they used real carrots. This is terrible. What is this weird fruit? There is fruit in my carrot. It's raisins. They gave me fucking raisins in my carrot. God damn it. No, this is a lie. This right here. This right here is a lie. Identity theft is a serious crime. I did not put this down here. I did not put this in here. That was not me. This is identity theft, and I will not stand for it. Winx? Like the old... What? Video game. I don't want to answer this. Just give me like... Just get fandom. You're already a trash site. Magical Fairy Party. Winx Club. Related media. Films. Games. Good old Wikipedia, not... Yeah. Winx Club. Winx Club Quest for the Codex for the Game Boy Advance and Nintendo DS. Winx Club Join the Club. PlayStation Portable. All of these are on the Winx Club Alphée Butterflix Adventure on the Xbox One. 2017? Wait, how old is Winx? Wait, was that... Holy shit, Liz Giles voiced in Lynx. Okay, I wonder if that would even be able to be played on my PC. I do have a disk drive. I think it works with my PC still. Drink a crispy white monster. I wonder. Is Winx on Netflix? There is Fate, the Winx Saga, World of Winx, Fate, the Winx Saga, The After Party. Huh. Who are you talking about? Lily Kiwi. I didn't attract anyone in here. I'm looking at the people viewing this stream right now. It says 3. That is Manaka, Rock Girl, and you, Erna. Witch Watch? Fair. Wait, The Amazing Digital Circus is on Netflix? Are Persona games considered punishment? Just don't expect me to get very far. I'll play a Persona game, sure. All right, according to Monaka, yes, a Persona game is a punishment. Where could I watch Lynx Club? It's owned by Nickelodeon. Winxclub.com. Oh my god. I could make myself a 2025 Winx calendar. What the fuck kind of site is this? Play? Magic match? Spot the... Oh my god. This is This is after school games to the max. Holy shit. Holy shit. Full episodes? You can watch full episodes? Season 7. Fuck, I gotta get off Wings. Neverness to Everness. What did you... Neverness to Everness? This is pre-registration. This looks like Zenless. It's weird. Hope I am ready. Hope I am ready for what? You... Oh. Can I access GGG? No. I cannot. All right, is this not updating anymore? Let me refresh this. No, Neverness, Everness. Multiverses, Genshin Impact. Isn't Multiverses gone? I thought Multiverses was no longer around. Wow. That's a sight. Anyway. Yeah, Multiverses is gone. I never downloaded Multiverses, so I don't think I can download it. So, Multiverses might be out. That's just a lot of girls go games, girls go games, girls go games. Y'all have submitted 66 games. That's almost. Wait, is this the Shadowhand Solitaire? Is this the Solitaire thing that? Yeah, Shadowhand Solitaire? What? I nearly bought this. Like on my own. Yeah, Rock Girl. Why are more like this games? Hentai Stories, Zoe, the all hentai sex doll, Not Safe for Work Solitaire, and Spirit Swap. You know, I don't think Spirit Swap is necessary. No, that's a porn game. Are we sure Shadow Solitaire is safe for work? Maybe they all have solitaire in them. Maybe. Okay, so watch JJK, PVZ, PVZ2, Etheria restart. Oh god. All right. Well, while the list grows, I have a tower to build. I wonder if I can. Is there a way toggle full screen? I'm building my wizard tower. Yeah, I might be going to bed myself. All right. I'm going to bed myself. Tomorrow. Yeah, it's 11 o'clock for me. Tomorrow. If I can get this PC to play nice with those microphones, over there, if the camera wants to zoom out, Xmas and myself will be playing some games after I get off work. So hopefully that is a good time. Hopefully that will be Golf It, Only Little Dicks Quit course. Okay. Yeah, so come back. Oh, I don't know. I'll probably try and be live sometime around 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. But yeah, that was the stream for tonight. I've made some horrible mistakes by clicking on that Love and Deep Space thing. I was expecting something cool. I was expecting like, oh, what's this kind of cool looking? No, instead I get like the horniest horny thing ever for people. So, yeah. Good luck with your YouTube being Love and Deep Space in your FYP. But those games are... Wait, Love and Deep Space is NSFW? Wait, are you guys... Is Love and Deep Space NSFW? This game is NSFW. Oh, they're hornier. Okay. Okay. Yes. Okay. Anyway, thanks for coming out. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you back here tomorrow for hopefully significantly less technical difficulties. Have a good night. Enjoy the new list. I'll get up on Twitch the sublinks probably tomorrow. Have a good one.